What if you can't find what you're looking for at our library? Does that mean your search is hopeless and that you need to bail on your research project? Well, not exactly. If you find yourself in a situation like this, you'll want to take advantage of two services in particular that can help you get access to resources outside of our library. And those two services are MelCat and Interlibrary Loan. So what I want to do is just walk you through how you can utilize these tools or get access to them so that you can get connected to those resources for your research purposes. So if you're starting from our website, you'll want to hover over services, and then you'll see a variety of services listed here, and among them then is a link to MelCat. So you can click on MelCat, and it will take you to the MelCat homepage where you'll find a search box like Summon or Google, which functions as a kind of one-stop shop, again, a place you can go to search everything that is connected to MelCat. So all the libraries that are connected can all be searched from this one box here. So like you would do in Summon or any other database, you want to type in your keywords or a title or an author or whatever information you have to search. In this case, I'll start with a title, since I know this book. And when the results come up, you'll see it looks somewhat similar to Summon and some of the other databases maybe you have explored at this point. So you'll find your filters on the left side here. You'll find your results down the middle, and you can scroll down here and see the various types of resources connected to that search. So in this case, you see audiobooks, you see physical books here as well, and how many copies are available of each one, or how many libraries have this particular title. So you'll see in this case 15 libraries have the audiobook. If you keep scrolling down, you'll see 25 libraries have a copy, a physical copy of this book. And so you can click into this and find more details about this. You can even see which, in this particular copy, which libraries hold that or have that title. So you can see a list of that available here as you scroll down, and which ones have it available. But if you would like to request this, then you simply need to click the Get This from MelCat button. So I'll go back to a results page. And again, you can do that from here, which is really convenient. So you click the button and a pop-up will come up and it will ask you to log in. Now what you're going to use in the login, first you're going to start with entering in which library account you're coming from, so which one you're using. So that will be Cornerstone. So you'll scroll down to the C's and you'll see Cornerstone University. So that's the library that your library card is registered with. That's where you're going to be requesting from. And then you're going to scroll down and you're going to use your login that you would use from your Cornerstone account, or what you would use to log into the library, your library account at Miller Library. So it asks you for your name, so use your name as it would appear on your account at Cornerstone or at GRTS. And then your university ID number. So this is going to be the first letter of your first name, and then a 0, and then your ID number, whatever that number is. And then once you hit submit, then it will process that and pull that resource from wherever it is available. And then it will notify you when it has arrived at the library. And this will all be managed from your library account. So if you're back at the library website, our library, you can go to My Library Account, log in using those same credentials. So if you click on the link, it will ask you for your name again. So use it, type in your name as it appears on your account, and then your ID number with the same formula, or the first letter, 0, and then your ID number. And then you'll be able to see your request and see when the book is due. You'll get notifications through your library account. So you don't have to come back to MelCat, which is really convenient. So again, this gets you connected to resources all across Michigan, which is really helpful. Now, what about interlibrary loan? Well, interlibrary loan is like MelCat on steroids. Interlibrary loan connects you to libraries all across the country and really all across the world. So you can get resources from anywhere like the University of California, Berkeley, or Boston College, or University of Florida. We've even gotten things for faculty as far away as Europe. So what that means is that there should never be a point where you can't find what you need. And you can never say, you should never find yourself saying, I can't find anything, or I can't get access to what I need. Whether it's through our library and the extensive resources we have for the size of library that we are, or tapping into libraries across Michigan and then the resources available to you in libraries all across the country and the world. You have virtually everything you would ever need or want in terms of resources for your research purposes. So, how do you access interlibrary loan? Well, it's very similar to the process that you went through for MelCat. From the library website, again, you can hover over services and you can find interlibrary loan and click the link. And then once you get to the landing page here, you can, from this page, get to MelCat. Again, if you want to use MelCat, but also you can log into your personal interlibrary loan account, which is connected to your Cornerstone account. And you can conduct a search using their search engine or search box in WorldCat. So WorldCat is the same thing as MelCat, but again, connecting libraries across the world. So it's one search box that you can use to search all the collections, the catalogs of libraries who participate in the interlibrary loan service. So here you could conduct your search, and as the results come up, then if we just type in counseling, as the results come up, you'll see a variety of resources. Again, your filters on the left side, and you can scroll through here and search just like you would in Summon or our own catalog. And then from here, you can make requests for services or for resources. So you can check the availability. You can find it here. You can request the item then in the button down below for interlibrary loan. Then, and you can see the list of libraries who have this resource in their collection. Another way that you can access interlibrary loan is from within the tools available to you within from the library website. So you can access interlibrary loan and place a request from a summon search itself. So if I just conduct a search, and I know this is a title that we do not have, so for the sake of time, I will search for this title, and as the results come up, you'll see there's 321 results. That's a lot, so I'm going to narrow this down by doing an advanced search. This is a little refresher on how to use different features of Summon. So I'm going to search this by title, and then one of the authors or one of the editors' names is Van Geest, and then hit to enter. And then you come to this page. So if you're being very, very specific with your searching, you may end up at this point somewhere along the way. And so again, you'd have to really be searching for something, a specific title even, before you probably reach this point. But in this case, being so specific, there are no results. So then you're going to want to click this little box here. It says add results beyond your library's collection. And what this does then is allows you to tap into those services that make the collections of other libraries available. And so you'll see here a listing or a record for the ebook and then also for the physical book. So notice also that it says citation online. So what that means is that we don't have it in our library, and it's not an electronic resource that you can access through your account here at Miller Library. So what you can do is click on that link that says Citation Online for the book. And again, it'll take you to a record that looks like this from our library. It tells you some basic information that says, sorry, this is not available, but here's some places that might be available. So again, you can get to MelCat from here, which is great. So you could do a search in MelCat, or you could do a search in Summon, and then if you don't find what you're looking for, put the request in through MelCat by clicking the button here. But also you can do the same thing for Interlibrary Loan. So if you click on Interlibrary Loan, what it will do then, since I'm already logged in, it is already going to process my account information and pull my account up. But if you're not logged in, it will ask you to log in using your Cornerstone credentials, your login information. And then once you're logged in, it will actually pull up the information from the text that you're wanting to make a request. It will populate that information into your request here. So notice I have the title here and the author. None of the other information was available, so it's not listed here, but you can add that if you want to. And then my name and my account information, and then at the end of it, you can submit your request. Once you've submitted your request, then you'll see a notification. Will let you know that that request has been placed, and that once it's available and has been sent to our library, and you can pick it up, then you'll get a notification for that as well. And then you can keep track of that through your account through Interlibrary Loan. So you can get to that from the services page again. So if you go to Services, Interlibrary Loan, then you can log into your personal account here at the bottom by clicking the Interlibrary Loan button. And then once you're in your account, you can go to requested items and see what are the items you have placed requests for, and also what's the status of those things. Are they here? Are they not? Are they en route? So you can keep track of all of your requests. So these are two services that you'll want to take advantage of, and hopefully this will help you realize how much access you can get and help you get connected to the resources you'll need for the variety of projects and papers that you'll be working on.